Hey buddies, SomeNutsGuy here. Hope you're having an awesome day so far. In this video, we're going to teach you how to defeat the second boss in Valheim, the Elder. Now, the Elder is an interesting one. You don't want to really be getting close to it. So the best thing to do is to have a bow and lots of, ideally, fire arrows, but lots of regular arrows will do as well. You'll need ancient seeds to summon the boss. I'd bring maybe a stag breaker just if you get swarmed by any additional mobs, although as with any boss, preparation is key. So setting up a fob, clearing any mobs in the immediate vicinity, and making sure you have maybe a couple of potions, the right number of enough arrows, and decent food. Food I've picked is cooked meat, grilled necktail, and carrot soup. Carrot soup is good because it has a lot of the stamina, and you'll be using your bow a lot, so stamina is going to be good. You might even be able to have better foods than this. I'm not trying to do it with the most OP gear. I want to show that it's actually fairly easy to do with even not the best gear for this stage of the game. Alrighty, let's get into it. Alrighty, so this is the boss summoning altar, and there is in fact a bit of a cheese strat that you can use where you mine underneath the boss summoning altar and can essentially have a safe area to go under there. Now the boss, I'm not going to do that because you don't really need to do that. I'm going to show you how to do it properly without sort of cheesing it. Now the boss has 3 different moves. I believe it's 3. He has a big old stomp if you get too close to him, which will probably one-hit you at this stage of the game. So you don't want to get too close, which is why you're going to need the bow and lots of arrows. His second ability is a vine attack where he shoots out a bunch of different vines. Individually, they don't hit for a lot, but if you get hit by multiple of them, they can do a lot of damage, potentially one-hit you as well. And he has another moveset where he yeets some roots and / vines out of the ground that will sort of stay in that area and hit you if you're close to them. You can attack these and destroy them so that they're not attacking you and destroying you. We're going to go through the first stage of the fight with me commentating it, and then I'm probably going to speed up a section of the fight along the way. So you're going to sacrifice you only need the 3 ancient seeds, not 4. Sacrifice your 3 ancient seeds, and essentially you're going to be using these pillars. The attacks that he does will destroy trees and other various things, but these pillars will stay here throughout the entire fight. So you can essentially stay by these pillars and just hit him with your fire arrows. So this is the vine attack where he eats it at you. You can stay behind the pillar to dodge that. With the pillar strategy, the only real issue is the attack where he puts the roots coming out of the ground. This is that. We have some roots coming out of the ground. These are quite close, so maybe we want to get rid of these ones. We want to get rid of these ones that are nearby. And then we can continue to shoot him. And you want to keep an eye on him. He will try and get close so that he can use his stomp attack on you. Run through the middle of those vines so we're not hit. And you can kind of keep shooting at him while he is walking towards you. Although you want to make sure you have cover when he does his vine attack. This one, not this one. So he's going to get these guys out coming out of the ground. You can even just, instead of destroying them, rotate and switch to a different pillar, because they only go in a small area around where he sort of activates it, which is near where you are. And you can just keep dodging these. See, I took a hit there, but it didn't do too much on an individual basis. But if you're out in the open and you get hit by multiple of these, it can be very bad for you indeed. You see, we're already down by 1/3 of his health. So we are going to speed up the rest of the video for you. Jesus, a bit of intense. Lots of shaking, lots of noise. But we're going to speed up the rest of the video for you here so it doesn't get too long. We're going to rotate over here to this pillar again. There was that stomp attack, by the way. That it does not have very much range, but it will fuck you up if it hits you. Alright, speed up. And here we go. Happy days. So it's not that difficult. However, if you get caught out in the open, or if you get caught with other mobs, or you get caught by these roots, it can be a tough situation. And at this stage of the game, you may well get one hit by this boss with his stomp, and the roots will smack you pretty dang hard as well. You could have some better armor than this, but you know, you don't need it, clearly. But guys, that's how you defeat the Elder. I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you learned something. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing. And I've actually been playing Valheim on my Twitch channel quite frequently. We go live almost every single day at 1 o'clock UK time. Well, it should be every day, but recently I've been taking a few days off a week to get these videos done. We're over at twitch.tv/SomeNutsGuy. I think I already said that. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. And yeah, man, doodles.